I want to show you how to make some liquid glass UIs for iOS 26 in both Figma and SwiftUI. For the Figma example, we can illustrate it using any of these images. Liquid glass effects are well illustrated when we place them on an image. In Figma, you can create a liquid glass effect using a frame. So to convert this button to liquid glass, all we need to do is to select the frame and go to the inspector. Under Effect, we click the plus button. That is going to apply a nice shadow. Instead of drop shadow, we click this option and select glass. And this is how to create your first liquid glass here inside Figma. We can move the effect to any of the images to preview it. The next thing you can do is to customize the effect. To do that, we click the button on the left side of the glass effect. Over here, we can, for example, change the angle, and as I move it around, you have noticed it moves along the frame. You can change the reflection, the depth, dispersion, and frost. So I encourage you to come here and play with any of these values yourself in order to get your desired effect. Let's jump to Xcode. Then we create the effect there. To apply the liquid glass effect to the button, all we need to do is to add the button style modifier and specify it as glass. You have noticed that applies the glass effect to the button. It is a little bit small, so let's add a padding here to increase the size of the button. Next, we can also override the color with tint. Let's change it to, for example, green. Once you apply the liquid glass effect, you get the corner radius by default. If you want to override that, we need to use the glass effect modifier instead. But before that, another button style we can request is glass prominent. So let's copy this one and put a comment here. Then I'll add glass prominent. So this is the glass prominent without the tint, and if we add the tint, this is how it looks like. To customize the liquid glass effect further, we are not going to use the button style modifier. We are going to use the glass effect modifier instead. So let's put a comment here. Then we add the glass effect modifier. So by specifying that as glass effect, you have noticed we have the same liquid glass effect as using the button style modifier and specifying the option as glass instead of glass prominent. With the glass effect, we can also add a parameter. We can also set it as regular. That will show more of the background through the button. Let's remove the regular and put the parameter in. With this, we will be able to customize the corner radius. So you have noticed we now have a custom corner radius instead of the default corner radius.